Balance. Okay, great. I've got a piece of white paper here. Everybody good? Okay, great, thank you. Hey, news media, thanks for joining us. How about a fun press conference to start your morning off? We're going to start with a video that was on our Instagram. I'm Sue Bredding. I'm with the City of Glendale. But in 2006, I was a news reporter with Channel 3's Good Morning Arizona. And I interviewed 16-year-old Taylor Swift. She was in town to sing the national anthem at a NASCAR race. And so we sat and we talked about her dreams and her passions. And then we did a very fun interview. But over the last week, it has been Swifties who have been having fun. Because you know what? They caught wind that we were going to rename the city. And because there are so many amazing firsts associated with the Eras Tour, and including firsts for the city of Glendale. And so the Swifties know the significance of why we're holding our press conference on March 13th. And I also picked 13 of their names that they guessed, and I'm going to share them with you right now. They picked Swiftdale, Maroonville, Woodvale, Glendale, Taylor's version, Karma, Glendale, ERA Zona, Arizona, Taylordale, Tizzletown, Enchanted City, the City of Taylor Swift, Taylor Nation, and Easter Egg, Arizona. We had already picked our name a few weeks ago, and some insider intel, our first runner-up was Taylortown. So you'll notice that we love alliteration. So next, our mayor is going to fill in the blank space, and he's going to do the name reveal now. And guess what? Swifties have also done some renaming of their own. They have renamed him Mayor Swiftie. So next up, I would like to bring Mayor Jerry Weiers up here, AKA Mayor Swiftie.
Well, I haven't been called Swiftie in about 60 years, so that's a new one for me. Well, welcome everyone. This is actually really exciting. So we'll do a proclamation here, and Andy, why don't you come up? I'll just put you right there. So whereas Taylor Swift is one of the most influential and bejeweled musicians of her generation, with sales more than 114 million digital and physical albums worldwide, making her one of the best-selling artists of all time. And whereas Glendale is so enchanted to meet her as she kicks off the Eras Tour at State Farm Stadium on March 17 and 18. And whereas Swifties will get to shake it off to Taylor's genre-bending music in Glendale's state-of-the-art State Farm Stadium for the first time since her last tour, which has now been 5 years. Whereas fans would dance in the storm in their best dress fearless to see Swift but they likely won't need to, since on average, Glendale has just 3 days of rain in March with a beautiful high temperature of 78 degrees. Whereas Glendale's entire sports and entertainment district will be dressed like a daydream with delicious restaurants and fun shops, we got everything you need to ensure it's a night that you'll remember all too well. And now, therefore, I, Jerry P. Weiers, Mayor of the City of Glendale, on behalf of our City Council, do hereby proclaim that on March 17 and 18, 2023, the City of Glendale will be renamed Swift City. And all Swifties are encouraged to share their smiles that could light up this whole town on all the social media platforms, because the best people in life are free. In witness hereof, I hereunto set my hand on this 13th day of March 23rd, that was signed by our Deputy Chief Clerk and myself. Andy, I'm going to give that to you, being that you get to host nearly 140,000 people at our stadium. Would you like to say something?
Absolutely.
Very
Thank
good.
you, Mr.
Very
Mayor.
good.
I appreciate
Very
that.
good.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Andy Gorchoff. I'm the general manager for State Farm Stadium, and I want to thank you, Mr. Mayor, and I want to thank all the members of City Council and our great partners at the City of Glendale. You know, for a stadium, I don't know that it gets any better than this. You know, last month, the state of Arizona and State Farm Stadium was at the center of the sports universe as we hosted a very successful Super Bowl 57. This week, Swift City, Arizona and State Farm Stadium will be at the center of the music universe when Taylor Swift takes the stage to launch what is certainly one of the most anticipated tours in concert history. For two sold-out back-to-back shows, which is the first time that's ever happened at the stadium. So we couldn't be more excited. We're truly looking forward to welcoming to Swift City the legions of Taylor Swift fans who I know who have been looking forward to this for an extremely long time. We're really looking forward to what will be a spectacular weekend. And I want to thank all of our partners at the City of Glendale again for this outstanding honor. So thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're done with us?
Yes. Thank you, Mayor and Andy. We, as partners, State Farm Stadium, ASM Global, it is the best it could be. Next up, let's bring up Jessica from our Public Affairs Department.
Hi everyone, I'm Jessica Mensch with the Department of Public Affairs, and if you're heading to the concert, we have some tips to make sure you do not have to say, "It's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me." Get there early and stay late to avoid traffic. You'll want to purchase parking ahead of time. And don't rely on your GPS, since it may not be up to date on the most current road closures. Instead, you'll want to look for information on your parking pass, as well as digital road signs that will help you get there. Rideshare drop-off and pickup is going to be in the Black Lot, and that's located at Montebello and 95th Avenues. State Farm Stadium is a cashless venue, so bring your debit or credit card, and the stadium's clear bag policy will be in effect. We know fans want to make the whole place shimmer with awesome costumes, outfits, and signs, but make sure you don't attach any lights to those, because no lights of any kind are going to be allowed into the stadium. Before and after the concert, Swifties can have a night beyond their wildest dreams, right here in the Sports and Entertainment District. Just walking distance from the stadium, we have so many amazing bars and restaurants for fans to really get into the spirit. And some of those bars and restaurants are actually going to be offering Taylor Swift-themed cocktails and menu items. Just to name a few of those restaurants, we have Bodega, The Lola, Salt Tacos and Tequila, Cobra Arcade Bar, and even Lumberjacks's Axe Throwing Bar will all be having those fun Swifty menu items. And most importantly, as Taylor would say, we hope that you will hold on to the memories. They will hold on to you.
Thank you, Jessica. We are creating a landing page on our website because there's been so much demand for information about this. So that will be up at some point today. I also wanted to let you know that along our freeways and also in Westgate, you are going to start to see welcome signs. It will say, "Welcome to Swift City as people are driving here over the next week. Now, let's recognize our special guests. And will you please come to the front? Councilmember Ray Malner, Councilmember Bart Turner, Councilmember Jamie Aldama, and also Tom Sadler. Were you able to join us today? Okay, and our city manager, Kevin Phelps, please come on up to the front, and thank you. We appreciate all that you do for the city as well. Glendale is such a great place, and we are so glad to be part of this and all of the excitement. So now we can have a photo opportunity by the sign. That concludes our press conference today. Welcome to Swift City.
It feels like a perfect night to dress up like hipsters and make fun of our exes. It feels like a perfect night for breakfast at midnight to fall in love with strangers.